mission is to ensure that agriculture has the latest technologies. We have to compete in a global business. Technologies are changing very, very rapidly. And if we are to compete, we must have the choice as to whether or not we use these technologies. I'll just use GMO, Roundup Ready soybeans. Probably 80% of the soybeans out there now, 60% of the corn is genetically modified. There was a time when it didn't look like we would have those technologies. But much of it is to create new markets beyond traditional business of agriculture, which is food and feed. And those are in what I call the bioeconomy, or clean tech, which is another term that we're a component of.
I wanted to take some time to talk about why Guelph, or Well.ca too. I'm kind of excited about that. Really excited about the prospect of technology in general in Guelph. It's really neat to see so many people here. I mean, just the number of people in this room is a great sign of the fact that we do have a great potential for technology in the city, and there's something about the city that works.
Okay, lean is about respect for people, the constant elimination of waste through experimentation, ongoing experimentation. Change the process, change the process, change the process.
Well, let me try telling you a little bit about myself, Well.ca, and the topic of my discussion is a bit about how we do customer service at Well.ca, which is kind of...
I believe that you will hire average people. That's the way it will be. You'll hire average people. Your job then is to make them above average. How do you do that? Partly, it's by slotting, and that's putting someone in the right job for them. Partly, it's by coach training and mentoring. Partly, it's by giving them the tools. Partly, it's by giving you give them the training and whatnot. It's all about employee engagement, because your biggest expense is going to be your staff. And if your employees are inspired and engaged, they will be double the productivity of someone.
And what we did was, I was in a counter, and a businessman from Guelph was at a netter counter. He didn't have a room, I had a room. Mirrors on the ceiling, I didn't need them. But we renewed an old friendship. We made a deal, sitting up on the edge of a bed and writing up a contract at 3 in the morning. He had a building in Guelph, and I had a business I wanted to live in Montreal for various reasons. And 20% interest rates. We did it, we moved to Guelph. The rest is really history, and I'll try and show you how technology and our embracing of such got us to where we're undreamed of levels of business